The Apostle Paul.
Oh, the Apostle Peter.
Yeah.
How did you know it was me?
Well, that fake beard and bathrobe gives it away every time. Plus, you have this sign that says the Apostle Paul. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Well, Peter, who are all these people?
Oh, they are all followers of Jesus. Can't you tell by the way they act?
All those missionary trips I took, and this is all we got?
Well, it's a representative group.
Oh,
they're
representative.
They're here for a NOAC.
Oh, a NOAC.
Yeah.
Oh. What's a NOAC?
I have no idea. But they're looking for their two NOAC news reporters, Larry and Chris. Apparently they were sent away with the leader of their group, Alexander Mack, 2 years ago to Schwarzenau, Germany.
Oh, really? Schwarzenau, Germany.
Schwarzenau, Germany, long.
Well, where's Germany?
Germany. I have no idea.
Oh.
But apparently they've been gone for 2 years, and people here are wondering what they've been doing all that time. And we're wondering if we can get a hold of Alexander Mack and ask him.
I have heard, Peter, that you can now talk to people on these big picture windows.
Oh.
They're called video screens.
Video screens?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does a video screen do?
I have no idea. But I think if we all stare at it, maybe something will happen. Let's see. Chris and Larry's time here is over now. But remember, what happens in Schwarzenau stays in Schwarzenau. That wasn't very helpful.
That was disappointing, actually.
That's very disappointing.
We didn't learn a thing.
No, we didn't. But I understand the other thing that you can do these days is travel through time.
Ooh.
I think what we need, Peter, is a transfiguration.
Right. You mean like what happened to Jesus when Elijah and Moses showed up?
That's right. That's right.
Do you think this Chris and Larry can pull that off?
Well, I would just settle for them coming and doing NOAC News.
Yeah.
Let's just take a rain check on the transfiguration.
Rain check. Right.
Yeah, right.
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 Paul, what's a rain check?
Peter.
What's a rain check?
Oh, what's a rain check? Oh, I have no idea. But let's see how they did.
Let's see how they.
And now, almost live from Lake Junaluska, it's time for NOAC News, featuring your crack NOAC News team. Sponsored this year by Brethren Benefit Trust. The news starts now.
This is Lake Junaluska, Chris.
They keep this place looking nice, don't they?
Again?
Wow.
Man, that was a fun 2 years in Schwarzenau.
It sure was. I just hope Alexander Mack doesn't share too much about all the goings-on.
Oh, me too.
That was a good time.
Yeah. Well, 2013 NOAC. We got to get to work. NOAC News time.
That's right.
All right.
Time for the NOAC News.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, NOAC News. Guess what this year? This year we're being sponsored by BBT, Brethren Benefit Trust. Sponsored by us.
Brethren Benefit Trust
They're
is
sponsoring NOAC News, yes.
Why would they do that? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
What does that even mean?
Well, that means they're paying for us to be here.
They're paying for us to do NOAC News. Oh gosh, I can't believe it. No.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine that?
Oh my goodness, they're paying for us to do all our shenanigans.
Oh, it's just incredible. That's incredible. I don't believe it.
You know, I don't
believe that.
You're putting us up to this, aren't you?
That's a joke. Dave, we're going to have to go see Nevin Doolabom to confirm this.
Hey,
Nevin!
Hey,
guys! It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hey, Larry. Nevin, my goodness. We're so glad.
are so glad to see you because we got to dispel this rumor that
What's that?
you're sponsoring us.
Why wouldn't we?
Well, why would you?
Why would you?
It makes sense. BBT and NOAC News Team are so similar. We're small in size, doing very important work. We believe that communications is a key to getting to our constituents.
Sure.
And we work with the financial markets, and you guys are like the financial markets. You make people laugh, you make people cry, and you're very unpredictable.
Well, that's all
That
true.
does make
It
sense.
makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
So I'm glad that you are able to be here and that we can sponsor you. And as a token of our appreciation for this, I have some shirts for you. Now there's 3 shirts. I don't know where Dave is, but here's one for you, Chris,
Thank you.
Larry,
Thank
and
you.
here's one for Dave. Make sure he gets it, okay? And,
Oh,
and guess what?
We'll make
We
sure
could
he
actually
gets it.
match sometime because I have one too.
All right.
How exciting is that?
Okay.
I just have one question.
What's that?
Your sponsorship of NOAC News.
Yeah.
It won't affect my annuity, will it?
No, not at all.
Okay. But
Seriously, Larry, your money is safe. And we come to NOAC because we manage money for a lot of people who are here. We manage pension plan and the foundation monies for churches and for members. And we also do insurance for retirees and for some of the church workers of the agencies and organizations. But it's how we manage the money that's really important. We manage in a socially responsible way. We manage to brethren values, and we go out and we try to advocate companies to be better citizens in the workforce.
yeah. Well, it really does make sense, Chris.
Yeah.
BBT sponsoring NOAC News.
They stand for the same things we do.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Nevin.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And say hi to Dave for me.
Okay.
We'll get his shirt to him.
Oh yeah.
We'll get his shirt to him.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Chris, since we're doing NOAC News, it's time to show people around the campus where everything is.
That's right. Because people don't always know where different things are taking place. and
First-timers.
Yeah, especially if it's your first time on campus.
Right.
I'm just really tuckered out from that trip from Schwarzenau. I just
Yeah, it
think
was-
maybe there ought to be somebody else that can do it. this
Somebody
year.
else? Yeah.
Somebody that maybe's been around a long time. I mean, there's a lot of disciples around here that have been here for a long, long time.
Sort of, they got in on the ground floor?
Something like that.
Well, I did come in on the ground floor, now that you think about it.
Once I saw the light, I said, if you can't beat them, join them.
There you go. We probably could do a tour of the campus for people.
Show them around.
Show them around. We could do that.
Sure.
Is that the Sea of Galilee?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Well, Peter, what do you think this is?
It looks like the synagogue. It looks like my mother's synagogue at Capernaum.
At Capernaum, really?
I don't quite.
Oh.
Are you lost?
Oh no, sister, we're not lost. We found the way. Are you lost?
I hope not. I'm supposed to be on the planning committee.
Oh,
Well, what
what
is this?
This is Stewart Center or Auditorium, and it's the place where everyone who comes to this conference called NOAC gathers for Bible study and speakers and worship. And in between all of those things, there are rehearsals, choir practice.
So this is the main building for this activity?
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. It's not my mother's
No.
tabernacle after all.
And it's rehearsals. They have a lot of rehearsals here.
Rehearsals. Right, rehearsals.
Peter, what's a
What's
rehearsal?
I have no idea.
Oh. Peter,
Yes.
I think this is Herodian's.
King Herod's place?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta stay away
We
from
need to
that.
stay away from a place like
Stay
that. That
away
could be
from there.
dangerous.
No, don't stay away from here. This
Really?
is- It's not Herodian's Palace, it's Harrow Center. And it's an
Oh,
important
the
place for
Harrow
NOAC.
Really? What happens here?
A lot of things happen here. It's where the auditorium is with the bookstore and the exhibits. We have the information center there. The first aid center is in the bottom floor, and the bistro is there. You can drop in and have fun with each other. And the Susan Todd Lounge, the gathering place where you can play games and talk and have fun.
All that happens in this one
Right here.
building.
A lot happens here.
This is an
Plus it
important
has a
place.
great view of the lake.
And King Herod is not here.
King Herod's not here.
That's good news.
Thank
Good
you.
news.
I wonder what that building is.
That looks like the Tower of Temptation, where Jesus was tempted by the devil.
Yeah, that's a long. way up there. You could throw things off that if you weren't careful.
You
could
could
fall
drop
off
off
there,
there.
or
You
drop
could
things
drop
off there.
Excuse me,
what?
I heard you talking about the Tower of Temptation.
Yes.
No, that's the Terrace Hotel.
Oh.
And people stay there. They have lodging at night, and so they have beds, they can sleep there, and they have their meals there. The meals are already prepared. You don't have to go out and fish or anything like that.
Can they feed 5,000 people there?
No, I don't think.
4,000?
Probably not that many,
Okay.
yeah. But there will be a number of people staying there and eating their meals there, and sometimes they have to be a little careful about how much they eat because it's just all out there for them to eat as much as they want.
there is
A little
temptation.
A little
yes,
temptation
right,
there.
yeah, right. And there will be some interest groups held there at various times throughout the week, and so people will be coming in and out of that quite a bit this week. Yeah.
Thank you
Terrace
for clearing that
Hotel.
up.
Terrace Hotel.
What's that building?
Peter, I think that's a Roman garrison.
Were the Roman soldiers stay there?
I believe that's where the Roman soldiers.
No,
Better be careful.
that's the Lambeth Inn. There may be some Romans, but there's a lot of non-Romans there too.
Okay.
There's food there, and people stay overnight. There's arts and crafts meeting there, and there's interest groups meeting there. There's lots of things going on, but it's not a Roman garrison.
It's not a Roman garrison.
Not a Roman garrison.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very much.
All right.
This is the children's
It
center.
says children.
Yes.
I thought this was a gathering of mature adults.
Well, yes, Peter. But
Children?
remember now, children are important to us in any age.
Oh, you're right. I'm so impulsive.
Oh, no, you are.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse
Yes,
me?
sir.
Well, you gentlemen are right. This is an activity or a conference for older adults, National Older Adult Conference. But we are, as we're here gathering in this conference, we're doing actually an activity that will be beneficial to children. We're
Yeah.
assembling kits for children right over here in this children's building.
Wonderful.
And we're also doing some very creative arts and crafts types of things in this
Arts?
building.
Crap.
And because children of all ages like to play beyond this building, there are some games. There are places where you can play shuffleboard, and tennis, and pitch horseshoes.
Pitch horseshoes.
Yes.
What's a horseshoe?
I have no idea.
Peter.
Is that tree? Is that a fig tree?
That's a fig tree, and if it's not producing, chop it off.
Chop it down.
Chop it down. That's what I say.
That's what I say.
That's right. Wonder.
Now, wait just a minute, guys.
What?
The youth center here is where the fitness center is located.
Fitness.
Yes,
I
and you
thought
know
they
you
said
can.
fig.
You don't want
Fig,
to just
yeah.
chop something off. You can always work on it and improve it.
Yes. Yes.
And so we have access to this fitness center this year at NOAC. This is something brand new for
fitness
us.
center.
Yes,
Fitness
you know where
center.
you can exercise
Exercise.
and lift weights and
Exercise.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
Not
Yes.
following you, but go ahead.
Okay, well, guests in Lambeth and Terrace have access to this building with their room key cards.
Oh.
And other guests who are staying in other lodging on the grounds can pay a $5 per day fee to use this center. Another thing that's happening here at the Kern Youth Center is that our keynote speakers will have their interest groups in this building.
So they can do
calories.
fitness work here.
Yes,
Fitness.
you can get fit.
You can get fitness.
Yes.
Get
Okay.
fitness here.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Good. Oh, it's so hot, Peter.
Hot and tired. Hot and tired.
Oh, I feel like I've been walking in the desert.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You know, it'd be nice sometime if they could invent some kind of treat, dessert that would cool you down.
Something cool.
Something made out of cream or milk or milk.
And they could put something sweet in it.
Yes, that would be a wonderful idea. Will they ever invent that?
Some like maybe cold cream.
Cold cream?
Cold cream.
So cold as ice. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Will they ever invent something like that?
I wish we could be around when they invent
Oh,
that.
it would be wonderful if
It
they
would be
would.
so
if they
wonderful.
Would do that.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Did I just hear you talking about inventing ice cream?
Will they ever do that?
Well, of course, it's already been done.
Really?
No
Oh,
kidding.
yes, it's a wonderful thing. And I'll tell you what, if you're here this evening, right here in the Jones Dining Hall, there's going to be an ice cream social.
Ooh, ice cream social.
Yes, now that's where people come together and they can eat all the ice cream they want. and then they socialize with people, talk and fellowship and meet new people. It's a wonderful thing. You really should come.
And everyone's invited?
Everyone is invited.
Right after the session this evening?
Right after the
Oh.
worship this evening.
It's an ice cream social. An ice cream social.
An ice cream social.
Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Chris, you know I've been a little confused.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't get confused. I mean, you know what'll happen?
What?
We will end up in tubs in a field.
Oh my goodness, can't do that.
No.
Well, help straighten me out here.
Hey.
I've been thinking about these different movements in the church. There's like the charismatic movement.
Oh, the CM.
Yes. The Holy Spirit movement.
Ooh, the HSM.
Yes. Then there was the Brethren movement.
The
Well, no. But now there's MM. MM.
MM.
MM.
The Methodist movement.
Well, it's a good place for that, but I don't think it's that.
Miracle movement.
It sounds nice, but that's not it. I think MM is meditative movement. It's one of the new early morning activities here at NOAC, and Becky Noggle just happens to be right here to tell us what that's about.
Thanks for springing forth.
Yes, with healing.
Yeah, good.
Meditative movement is a way to start our days slowly and thoughtfully with some movement to get our bodies and minds going.
Wonderful. Are there other early morning activities that people
Yes.
could do?
Yes, people can make a joyful noise with Becca House, that'll be singing.
Uh-huh.
Or they can do devotions with Dana Cassell.
Uh-huh.
Or you can walk the labyrinth.
The labyrinth.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Becky.
Sure.
You know, Chris, this evening at worship, everybody's going to get to have one of these glow sticks.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so, yeah.
they're not glowing.
Well, here's the one of the boxes. Let me read the instructions. to you.
No. It's so
That's
easy a NOAC newsman can do it.
That could be dangerous.
I think that there's got to be a simple way to get this to work.
Well, I don't.
Here, let me try lighting.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. No, that doesn't work. No, no.
Give me a chance here.
Let me read it.
No, Larry.
Bend along.
All right, I'm gonna try this. Ready?
All right. What are you going to do? Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh my goodness.
No. See, you bend along
No,
the
no, no,
entire
no, no.
length.
Look.
Oh, that's not the way you do it.
I know. Let's get Eddie to run over it.
All right, we'll get Eddie to run over it then.
Or-
That's not doing it, Chris. That's not doing it.
I think
That's
we
not-
need to get Eddie
It
to run
doesn't-
over it. I think
Well,
we're gonna have everybody come get their glow stick run over by Eddie.
Okay, if you insist.
That didn't work at all.
I don't think any of the things that you're trying got these sticks to glow, Chris.
No.
Let's read it. Bend along the entire length of the glowing light stick to break the inner tube, then shake vigorously to ensure the entire glowing light stick is illuminated. Let's try it out. You just bend this like this.
Whoa!
Look, and then you just shake that. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Wowzers.
Yeah. There you go.
You've been watching NOAC News. No animals, planning committee members, or apostles were injured in the making of NOAC News. Please spay and neuter all your pets, turn off your cell phones, and as always, please watch responsibly.